In this video, we'll take a look at the adjustment brush presets that are part of the Landscape Legend Lightroom presets package. The package includes several different types of presets. There's one-click presets, workflow presets, graduated filter presets, and adjustment brushes. The adjustment brushes can be used in combination with the other presets. We have videos for each of the other types of presets as well if you haven't seen those videos already. And we also have a video that shows how to install all of the presets in the collection. If you're not familiar with how to install adjustment brushes, please refer to that video. The process is a little bit different for installing adjustment brushes as compared to installing developed presets. So if you have them already installed, we can go ahead and get started. Click on the adjustment brush tool and then use the arrow here to bring up the menu and select the preset that you want to use. The presets here that start with G are for the graduated filter. They were covered in a separate video. The ones that we're going to be using here are the ones that start with LL, which stands for Landscape Legend. So we've got 8 different presets for dodging and burning to selectively darken or lighten parts of your photo, specific parts of your photo, without impacting the entire photo. So for example, if I wanted to lighten the dock in this photo, I would select one of the dodge presets. Then you can come down here and adjust the size of your brush. You can adjust the feather, which will adjust the transition. If you want like a soft transition, a soft edge, you would increase the feather. If you want a hard edge, you would decrease the feather. And then you can leave the flow and density set in most cases. And you just brush where you want to apply it. And then if you click here where it says show selected mask overlay, it will show where you've painted in red, which is nice and helpful to make sure that you're getting the right spots and not getting the wrong spots. And then if I were doing this for a real photo, I would be a little more careful, but for demonstration purposes, I'll just try to do it quickly. So there you've lightened the dock. You can also go over here and adjust the settings. You can lighten it further by adjusting the exposure or reduce it. You can also adjust the other settings as needed. Okay, and with that pin selected, I'll just go ahead and click delete to remove it. Okay, so beyond dodging and burning, there are brushes for warming and cooling, for desaturating, for converting to black and white, for saturating colors. I'm going to go ahead here and demonstrate some saturation of the colors. I'll select the stronger version so it's more obvious here in the video, and I'm going to paint over the sky to saturate the colors of the sky. And then if you want to change the brush, you can also just select a different one. So with that pin selected, if I move it from saturate colors more to just saturate colors, it will give the softer saturated effect. You can use that preset, that brush, wherever you want to bring out more colors in your photo. And then there's also ones for blue sky. So if I select blue sky, you'll see it adds some blue. There's a stronger version as well. And you can adjust these with the pin selected. Come over here to the settings. You can choose a different color, different shade of blue if you'd like, and adjust any of the other settings as needed. Still with that pin selected, I'm going to use some of the other presets here. So we've got a soft haze, dramatic sky, which adds a lot of contrast. There is a warmer version of the dramatic sky. If it's too warm for your photo, with the pin selected, just come over here and reduce the color temperature to bring down the warmth a little bit. And then we've also got presets for adding sharpness and blurring. So that's it. Not all I'm going to use for the sky here. Go ahead and delete that. For example, if I wanted to sharpen the dock in the photo, I'll go down here and select. I'm going to select the strongest one so it's most obvious in the video. And I'll just paint on the dock. There you can see that it selectively sharpens specific areas of the photo. And the blur preset just kind of does the opposite. So you can use the blur preset is helpful for if you wanted to blur water, you can do that selectively with the blur brush presets. And that pretty much covers the brush presets. You can use them to make fine adjustments to finish off your landscapes. Thank you for watching.